joining us now. Tom Kelly, Hugh Douglas, as Jeremiah sits in and joins us now. Jeremiah, thanks for joining us, man. How was day 2 of practice today?
Yeah, it was great. And again, thank you for having me. But it was great. Getting out there, competing, going back and forth with the offense. Just decided to get back in the film room today, see what today's work looked like, correct the mistakes, and get better tomorrow.
Yeah, and very good start training camp, Jeremiah. And I want to know from you, because obviously you have a role that could be a little different this year. Have you prepared any differently, knowing that your role might be bigger in this defense?
No, I feel like I try to prepare the same way I did last year. Try to get in a routine, even though my role was on special teams, helping out the team that way. I took that to heart and try to be the best special teams player I could be. And if my name was called, making sure I was on my stuff to step in there and help the team. And I just try to prepare the same way I did last year, and just put in the work every single day, try to get better.
So how was your offseason, Trot, knowing that you have an opportunity to step in and make your mark? I mean, how did you prepare for this upcoming season?
I just took the same way I took my offseason last year, which was, putting in work every day, taking it a day at a time in the weight room and on the field when I'm getting field work in. I try to just have the same mindset, not make it bigger than what it is, and just try to prepare the same way that I would prepare, like last year.
So my question to you is this: how much? Because this is how I envision it. Because I played with your pops, and I know how intense he is. So when you come home from practice, I'm assuming that you talk to him a lot. How much do you lean on him for information and knowledge about the position and being here in Philadelphia and stuff like that? How much do you lean on him for that?
Yeah, I still try to. He's taught me so much up to this point, but I still try to. After practice, I'll go over, see what go over the practice film. I may send him a video or something to see what he thinks. How I should have played it or how I could have played it. Trying to get different input like that. I mean, I feel like I would be. It'd be wrong of me not to use somebody that has 12 years of knowledge in the NFL, and I have him right at a phone call away to be able to, use his insight and his knowledge that he's gained.
And Jeremiah, it's really an awesome story. I mean, I grew up watching your dad play linebacker for the Eagles. How cool is it that you get to play for the same organization, wear the same number? I mean, kind of a dream come true for you?
Yeah, man, it's really cool how it worked out. I thank God every single day for the opportunity to, one, be in the NFL, and then two, be able to just play for the team my dad did. And I've been an Eagles fan my whole life. I keep saying I didn't have to change my favorite team once I got drafted, so it's been great.
Yeah, and another guy you're obviously learning from is your defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio. We heard him talk this morning. Seems like a really interesting guy, Jeremiah. What's it like playing for Vic Fangio?
Man, it's really cool because, he has so much knowledge of the game. He's seen the game change over the years because with different eras of football. So he's learned how to scheme up offices, and I just know he gives us different tips of how we could see certain plays coming. And I think that really helps the defense, and the defense guys play fast.
So my question to you is this: how was it that you guys were able to pick up his defense as fast as you were and implement what he taught you on the field as quickly? Because, man, I tell you, playing in the when we first got here, playing at Jim Johnson defense, it took us at least a year before we got to the point where we were comfortable in the defense. Why was it so easy for you guys to pick up this defense and thrive the way that you did?
Yeah, I feel like it was just reps. We tried to get as many reps at just the fundamental coverages in our call. We didn't get too complicated in the beginning. We took it a day at a time, just trying to learn. And even at first, it was tough to learn. There's a lot of ins and outs, different zone drops, different coverages that we run in big scheme. But we really just try to get a bunch of reps at it. Guys would, practice on the field and then go home. We'd be going over plays, getting that extra work in the film room mentally. And, over time, you keep putting it in day in and day out, you're going to be able to learn the scheme. You're going to get better at it.
Yeah, Jeremiah, one of the things that I think is cool about this defense is it's generally a younger defense. Like, you guys have a lot of younger players at all the different levels, up front, in the middle, and certainly in the secondary. Cooper, Quinyon, all those guys. Quinyon was talking about it yesterday, all the youth on that defense. How kind of advantageous is it to have a bunch of guys kind of around the same age from a bonding perspective on that side of the ball?
Yeah. You obviously got that connection when you got guys around the same age. We got, some older guys, too, that we can talk to and we connect with as well. But I think, when you got young guys, you got guys that are hungry, guys that want to go out there and just run around and play football, play the game that they love. But, I feel like the whole defense as a whole, we just we all really mesh together as a team. We got a lot of team chemistry, and everybody out there, wants to do their part and be the best they can for the guy next to them.
And one of the older players on the defense, who obviously had a great year last year, Zach Bond, guy you play next to. What have you learned from Zach Bond in your time with him?
I'd probably say like the type of routine that he has. He's been he's a veteran now. He's been had the same routine that he's had all the way up to now, and he does it week in and week out, day in and day out. And I just try to learn from him getting a routine. So I feel like if you get a routine and you stick to it, that's how you build consistency, and that's really big in this game. Being a consistent player.
Yeah, and as a linebacker too, obviously the guys up front help you a lot. What's it like playing behind number 98 up front?
Yeah. It's great playing against playing behind JC. He's a great talented guy. I love playing against all the guys. JD, Mo, they all really hold those double teams for me, allow me to fly around and make plays. Me and Zach. So I love my big guys up front.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, I know you probably don't remember this picture, but I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of you, and you're a part of the family, and we love you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Love you too.
That's awesome. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Jeremiah, thanks a lot for hopping on, man. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Joining us for a few minutes.